Hi, it's Darnell with NuWave Recipes, and this is my 6-month review of the NuWave Primo Grill Oven. For you who have been keeping track of my channel, you know it's not normal that I do a 6-month review of a cooker. I don't think I've done a 6-month review of a cooker before this. But in this case, I think it's warranted because there's some things that I have to let you know about this cooker, and I could only determine them fully over time and to give you how things have been going over the course of time with this cooker. And so some of you, and you'll have to excuse me, I won't be able to go through everything I've gone through in my early reviews in this one, or this would be like a way over an hour video, and this is planning to be far shorter of a video than that. So I hope that you've already seen my earlier reviews of the NuWave Primo Grill Oven. I've done an initial review that was very detailed. I've done a 30-day review where I showed a lot of the accessories and a lot of some issues that I was having and how I resolved those with NuWave. And so now I'm back with a 6-month review to basically give you a status update on things. And I'm hoping that you've already become familiar with the earlier status from those earlier videos. But here we are 6 months in with the NuWave Primo Grill Oven. And I have found that the replacement dome, because the initial dome that they gave me, this yellow dome that they gave me here, it started cracking. Within like the first month of use, it started having cracks in this dome. They sent me a replacement dome. This replacement dome has been rock solid. No issues, no cracks at all. This dome has worked out great. But there were some other things that they gave me as well. Or something else that they gave me. One other thing was this grease catcher that goes under the NuWave Primo Grill Oven. I got the previous one replaced because it was chipping, the paint was chipping inside of it. Now this is the replacement they gave me. And so you see, after some months with the replacement that they gave me, I'm seeing the same type of issue with chipping of the paint inside. And where the paint is chipping, it's starting to rust. Same issue I was having with the previous one. It's like deja vu all over again, as like Yogi Bear used to say, I think. The grill plate has been just fine. This grill plate, this is the original grill plate from my original purchase. It's been just fine. It's holding up great, except over here on the flip side, the little plastic holders on the feet, those are starting to come apart a bit. If that metal is exposed, that's going to damage the grease catcher even more. So those are becoming damaged, and that could impact the grease catcher even further if that metal on metal starts touching. So that's been going on, but otherwise the grill plate has been holding up great. Now this is the power head for the NuWave Primo Grill Oven that goes right on top and controls basically all the heating and other controls for this cooker. And I've noticed some issues over time with it that I wanted to point out to you as well. And I don't know how clearly you can see, but there are these little notches, right? Like here's one of the notches. There are 4 notches like that that help hold the dome in place. That's a second one. There's a third one. And then there's there's supposed to be a 4th one, but you don't see the 4th one, the 4th little notch in there, because it's broken off. So one of the 4 notches that holds the dome in place is broken off. And also, I don't know how easily you can tell. Now I've put more light on here so maybe you can see, but there are cracks in the power head. Like right here, there's a crack. And this crack goes all the way down, kind of like into here. Down, it kind of starts here and kind of goes all the way down. And then there's another crack further around. There's another crack here. Don't know if you can kind of see if I'm trying to press to show you where the crack is at. And that one goes all the way down further. And then there's a third crack over here. So there's like 3 cracks. There's a crack here, there's a crack there, and there's a crack here also. So there are 3 cracks. Maybe you can see as I move this part, maybe you can see them. But there are cracks in the power head. This is the most vital part. So at this point, I haven't contacted NuWave again for replacement parts. Why haven't I? Because I am of the opinion now that this product has perpetual issues. It's going to continue breaking on me. And so I want to wait further into my warranty period to get the replacement parts, because if I get the replacement parts now and then, you know, they break again after my warranty is up, then I might not be able to get more replacement parts, you know, within warranty. So I'm going to wait. You know, I can still use it. It still cooks with no issues at all. No issues at all with cooking with it. It's just, you know, these issues that are going on that I'm noticing. So I'm going to wait probably a little further into the warranty period, and then I'm going to get them replaced, you know, so that the cooker lasts a little bit longer, you know, with those replacement parts. But I'm seeing that this cooker has a longevity issue. I've not had a cooker with these types of longevity issues before. I've reviewed a lot of cookers, and I've heard a lot of people make a lot of complaints about a lot of cookers, and a lot of cookers, you know, things breaking, them having issues, so on and so forth, which I never experienced. This cooker, I have experienced a lot of things breaking and having, you know, things falling off and stuff like that with this cooker. And that's pretty sad, because this is really, out of all the cookers, it's my favorite. It's the most fun, versatile cooker of all, because it can grill and it can do oven work. And you've seen in my videos that, you know, I've got nothing else that can cook like a 21-pound turkey. I've got nothing else that can do it. So I really enjoy this cooker. You know, I don't like using the conventional oven. I haven't used conventional oven probably years. I probably haven't used that in years, and I don't want to, because it's too wasteful. It heats this whole, you know, kitchen and part of the house, and that's unnecessary. And, you know, I see the difference in my power bill using these cookers versus using that thing back there, or this thing here. I use the induction cooktop now, so they're a lot more power efficient. So I'm basically, you know, trying to ride with this cooker as long as it will last. But, you know, just my personal opinion, I wouldn't personally buy this for someone as a gift. I wouldn't give someone a gift I know could have issues. But myself personally, I like having it and I like using it. And I'm going to continue using it as long as it lasts. But I definitely wanted to let you all know, you know, about this cooker and these longevity issues I've been experiencing myself. And, you know, since I've already gotten replacement parts before, and some of those, even, you know, the replacement grease catcher is having some issues, I just feel that this cooker just has, you know, just long-term issues, and just going to use it as long as it lasts. If it ever, you know, just fully breaks on me and I can't get warranty replacement, I don't think I would buy a whole new one to replace it with. I just, you know, have to live with my other cookers, and if I got a 21-pound turkey, I'll throw it on the grill outside and cook it up on the grill outside or something. Anyway, I hope that you did like this video as far as it being informative for you. And if you did like this video, you can give it a thumbs up. You can share the video with a friend. Please subscribe to the channel. Also, you know, hit the notification bell. And also, you know, you can find plenty of recipes on my blog, superwaveovenrecipes.com. I do want to point out that I'm not affiliated with NuWave at all. You know, sometimes I get feedback where people think that I work for NuWave or something. No, I don't work for NuWave or have anything to do with NuWave. You know, only time me and NuWave talk is when I call them for warranty support with issues like this. So, you know, that's about as far as me and NuWave go as far as conversations. Anyway, you can also find me on Twitter and Instagram at Wave Oven Recipes. And you can always come directly to this YouTube channel by going to waveovenrecipes.com. And so I'll end there and wish you all good eating.